Michael Shikha Niketan Higher Secondary Government-sponsored co-ed English medium school has taken an excellent initiative of teaching and make our students learn day-to-day lessons through audio and video in our YouTube channel. Teachers of all the subjects are working hard to enhance these online classes in the midst of this pandemic situation. It is a request to all the teachers, students and guardians to click the bell icon and subscribe our channel.
So this is your second part, okay, and in this part we shall be discussing about what were the emergence of cities or the fortifications of walls were emerging gradually. Likewise, for if there is some profit or if there is some positive way, there should be some negative way. So in this particular chapter, first we shall be learning about what constructions or what constructions have been later on been made for various empires here. So let's focus on the points here. So here we shall be learning about how, and then learning about what were the problems which has been faced by Delhi, as Delhi simultaneously was emerging as a cosmopolitan city. Okay. First, what were the reasons behind the emergence of Delhi as a cosmopolitan city? First reason it was not dominated by any caste or religion. Number two, skilled labor and craftsmen belonging to same area. Third, there were enough scope for people to get employment. Fourth, cities developed as Koshwa and suburbs set as the small towns and small cities. Now let's come to the part of problems. As the population were growing, increasing day by day in Delhi, there should be some problems for the increasing of population. Number one problem, which is most important problem, was that the scarcity of water. Number two problem was that excessive population. Third, Sultan dug few hods. The meaning of hods is tank and canals, tanks, but it did not solve the problems of water. Next, therefore, cities started moving towards the river Yamuna. The water problem started acute as the mouth of rivers started changing its way frequently. So, the first 4 points were the reasons behind the Delhi emerging as a cosmopolitan city, and the next 5 points were the problems behind the Delhi as it were emerging as a cosmopolitan city. Now here in the page number 95, we will be learning, you have to read the did you know box to know more about what were the water preservations and supplies, water supplies had been maintained by the kings. Now turn page number 96. As in page number 96, in the first paragraph, there were, I am reading the lines, please listen to me very carefully. There were different roads connecting Delhi with northern India. During the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, a road was constructed between Delhi and Daulatabad. But Mios and Chats often launched attacks on these roads and several communications. The Sultan tried to keep these roads open. Now, page number 96, second paragraph. In the 360 years of Sultanate rule, the rulers had transferred their administrative center 11 times. How many times? 11 times. Then as a result, what happened? At no point could the city have a firm foundation. However, the Delhi of the Sultans existed for about 300 years. In 1505, during the time of Sikandar Lodi, the city of Agra started to develop. So the capital of the Sultanate shifted over to Agra. For the next 30 to 40 years, Delhi gradually started losing its political significance. However, Delhi, being the cultural heritage site of the Sufis, the city always held a special place in the life of the people of Hindustan. Now, third paragraph. The first Mughal Emperor Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat. Please underline this point. The first Mughal Emperor Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat and occupied both Delhi and Agra. So during the reign of Sher Shah, the capital Qila-e-Kuhana, that is Purana Qila, was situated on the western bank of the river Yamuna. Towards the middle of the 17th century, during the reign of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, the city of Shahjahanabad was established. Delhi was once again became the center of political importance. So, after the buildation of Shahjahanabad by Shah Jahan, by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, the lost importance of Delhi again started restoring its importance for political benefits. Now page number 97, Delhi Sultanate and the Mughal Empire. Please read this part, did you know box, and the second phase, the power center of the Mughal Empire in the 16th century, Agra, Fatehpur Sikri and Lahore. Read this. Now turn your page number 98. So here we shall be learning about the Shahjahanabad Mughal capital and from the time of 17th century to 18th century. So in this part, I am explaining that how Shahjahanabad get the capital city of Delhi during the ruling period of Shah Jahan. Okay, how the capital city Shahjahanabad made, built, and what were the infrastructure, how the communities or how the celebrations have been celebrated during that time. So let's discuss. Let's start from the first point. First point. Shahjahanabad built in the western part of the river Yamuna. I am repeating the first point. Please listen to me very carefully. Shahjahanabad built in the western part of river Yamuna. Number 2, Emperor Shah Jahan built as he did not wanted to build his capital city in the ruins. So he built Shahjahanabad. Third point, as he wanted to set up his capital in new place and proved him as sovereign ruler. Fourth, the city was planned according to Hindu and Muslim scriptural tradition. Fifth, the Mughals rulers had become Indians by then. Sixth, the main architectural city was Qila Mubarak, Jama Masjid made of red sandstones. Next point, the city of Shahjahanabad was surrounded by a lofty walls. Next, there were 27 pillars, that is Burj, big and small doors, 7 big doors. Next point, the big doors of the fort still exist. Next, it is cosmopolitan population. Next, various of different classes lived in same place. Next, the mansions were known as Havelis. Small mansion called Kothis, Makan and bungalows were there too. Second last point, Shahjahanabad had 2 main highways. First, the highways were called bazaars because there were lined shops along with the bazaars, along with the highways. Last point, communities celebrated together. Chiragi Delhi, that is lighting of Delhi during the time of Diwali had been celebrated together. Shia Sunni participated during Muharram together. So, this way Shahjahanabad had been the capital city of Delhi in the longest time period era. Shahjahanabad remained the capital city for a long time. Some of its ruins still exist. Likewise, its lifespan was longer than the capital city of the Sultanate. This shows that the Mughals could attain a stability as a ruler.
Thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment. Subscribe. And do share the video among your friends.